We recently have gotten a lot of information from the weapon videos Capcom released, showcasing not only some unique moves for each weapon, but also some clever reveals as well. This video is not an in-depth breakdown of each weapon, but instead highlights some of the important additions, changes, and exclusions from World to Rise, without the fluff of course. In general, Puke Puke, Kuluyaku, Juratotus, and Anjanath return from World. We can also see Basarios' armor and weapon here, signifying his return as well. Weak point hits are now visualized as blue strikes, while negative affinity hits are back as purple strikes. Most notable is the return of World's superior dash charge and mobile shot style compared to the stand and shoot gameplay of pre-World. Secondly, Bow's new arc shot now has the capability to buff yourself and others. While Dragon Piercer has been brought over from World, the shot pattern of Bow's has reverted back to pre-World. Power Shot, circle or B after a normal attack, which will now be A on the switch, now copies the previous attack at an increased level instead of performing a spread shot. We also get the mountable lunge attack following a draw from World. It appears as though bows have reverted to varying shot types in normal attacks. That is to say that different bows may have pierce, rapid, or spread shots for normal draw attacks again, and the bow seen here appears to have pierce and rapid shots for its base draw attacks. The two Silkbind attacks we're shown here are Herculean Draw, which increases attack, and Focus Shot, which helps you evade backwards while restoring stamina quickly. We learn that Somnicanth weapons have sleep ailment to them. The Dual Blades Roller Coaster of Knives has returned, as has the invulnerability counter of Generation's Adept Dodge with the new Shrouded Vault attack. Piercing Bind helps us stay close to monsters and apparently grants us extra combos. Gunlance has gotten some pretty insane buffs, not only with a constant guard during Wyvern Fire, but a faster Wyvern Stake animation, and able to shoot multiple shots mid-air for combo potential. Hail Cutter reduces Wyvern Fire cooldown, which is now visible with a meter for the first time, and reloads your Gunlance all while delivering a stylish blow. Guard Edge gives an immediate counter while raising sharpness, and can be comboed into a Wyvern Stake. Interestingly, it appears that Capcom has reversed the fully charged attack animations, so that when you are moving, you now do a strong pound attack, and when you are standing still, you now do the wild swing. This contradicts every previous Monster Hunter game. Also contradicting every earlier game is a hammer's ability to now smoothly combo between charge and regular attacks. Silkbind's Spinning Bludgeoner brings back World's Wheel of Death, while Impact Crater is simply a massive attack. Much like Bow, Heavy Bowgun gains World's mobility while shooting, and also gets a new charge ammo. And prepare to sock it in Evade Extender, because it also gets a sidestep. The style of clutch shots are brought in from World as mortars, free Silkbind Glide gets you around quickly, and Counter Shot gives you a guard with an aimable charge-up counter if an attack connects. If you played Insect Glaive in World, you'll be right at home in Rise. Not much is shown here, with Silkbind Vault helping you fly easier and avoid attacks, while Recalling Kinsect gives you about an herb's amount of health and recovers your Kinsect stamina. I would expect more in the full game. The Power Guard from World is back, presumably granting Guard Up. The Sideswiping attack now has apparent charge levels, making it potentially useful for once. Twin Vine creates a magnetic tie between you and the monster for easy weak point targeting, while Anchor Rage is Generation's Enraged Guard, buffing your attack based on a hit absorbed. Light Bowgun gets World's Double Dash and retains the move while shooting gameplay we've seen in the other ranged weapons. Mines return from World, and when using Fanning Vault, mines will actually stick to monsters. Silkbind Glide is a sliding attack that leaves you slightly vulnerable while reloading afterwards. Longsword retains World's incredibly flexible moveset, with varying unsheath attacks that contain iframes, as well as the Foresight Slash. Soaring Kick offers multiple drop attacks that may replace World's Helmbreaker. Serene Pose gives Longsword even more functionality with another counter attack. We can also see that Magnamalo weapons give Blast Blight. Perfect Rush returns from World, but now ends in a jumping attack that seemingly can finish to a sword or shield hit based on the input delay. A brand new double whirl combo emerges in Rise, and a new counter appears as well, offering even more offense as it seems to combo into a Perfect Rush, which we also see finish in a different manner. We get a new aerial drop attack with Falling Shadow, while Windmill is simply flashy and offensive. Greatsword maintains its fluidity from World, including the shoulder bash and the ability to reposition with attacks. Power Sheath jets you forward and simultaneously increases attack while sheathing your weapon. While we can't confirm, there's a good chance this has iframes. Hunting Edge propels you into the air and lets you perform different drop charge attacks. The Switch Axe's Fade Slash returns from World, as does the majority of its moveset. One omission seems to be the axe power-up following a Wild Swing Slam attack. Invincible Gambit propels you forward with 3 hard-hitting attacks, all the while invulnerable it would seem. Switch Charger flings you forward and maintains the switch gauge for devastating powered-up sword attacks. In general, Hunting Horn's moveset is, well, new. What appears to be increasingly flashy and multi-hit performance and encore attacks are added. The moveset as Hunting Horn is difficult to determine without getting your hands on it, but it appears as though there are a variety of new combos and fluidity to the weapon that has never been seen before, and in all honesty, we are going to have to wait before we can discern what is going on here. Slide Beat gives Horn users iframes while dashing forward into a flipping multi-hit attack. It looks like this ends in a performance, or can be cancelled quickly to be comboed into other attacks. Earthshaker actually uses the Wire Bug to deliver a massive stunning blow and will target wherever the Wire Bug connects. Most of World's moveset for Charge Blade has returned, along with its guard points. However, the Power Axe mode from Iceborne has not yet been revealed, if present. We also learned that apparently the new Spider Monster weapons are Fire Element. Morphing Advance slingshots you forward, again most likely containing iframes, and transforms into Axe mode. It is unknown if the Morphing Advance will work from axe to sword. Counter Peak Performance gives an impressive guard and not only completely fills your files, but can result in countering with a variety of different attacks. In short, those are the highlights in the new Rise weapon videos. For more concise info and armor sets when the game releases, I'm VT, and until next time, happy hunting.